We are 90 nautical miles from the coast of Gaza, guys. We are in the highest risk area for these activists right now. YouTube has them live streamed. The Associated Press is live streaming. These are the lead boats right now that are 90 nautical miles. They are in the highest risk zone. They are in Israel military-controlled waters right now. This is the Freedom Flotilla. They've had drone attacks that have dropped itching powder, because that's real cute. You think making our God...
So, Israel and Spain has guided 2 of the Mediterranean boats into Gaza. All right.
Not Israel. Spain and Portugal have gotten 2 into Gaza's into the water. These guys are less than 20 nautical miles behind the lead boats, with Spain and Portugal military boats trying to escort in.
Yep.
So what this is this is the humanitarian aid. There's over 500 activists from 50 fucking countries, including, her name is going to be said in history books for so many reasons, human rights activist Greta Thunberg is on one of the boats. They won't tell us which one. I have a clue. I know which one. But her and other activists are taking medical supplies, food, medicine, baby formula directly to Gaza. Israel has tried to approach the humanitarian aid organization and claim, if you port in Israel and let us inspect the aid, then we'll let you give it to Gaza. And the humanitarian aid official said, go fucking suck a big fat fucking dick. You're not in charge. You don't run this fucking show. You're not even an actual country, bitch. Not as mean as that, but I mean, that was actually literally the entire gist of that in a much nicer and more professional way. And they are committed at the risk of life and limb to get humanitarian aid directly to the Gaza people in Gaza. And one of the things that they've learned is to live stream every encounter, every moment of this trip. And the Associated Press has given us the ability to post and watch every moment of it live streamed. There is, I think, 40 boats, over 500 activists carrying over 2,000 pounds of humanitarian aid. And Israel said the only way they'd let them in is if they could inspect it first. Who is you? Who is you?
So you can steal it.
Who is you? In the minds of the humanitarians offering aid, and in my mind, you're the aggressor. Who the fuck is you to set limitations? Just because you got President Orange Cheeto fuck sucking your dick right now, Netanyahu,
Yep.
don't mean that the rest of us is going to play by your little bullshit ass rules. Right? They're making history. They're doing something that is yet to be done. They are breaking a blockade. It has not been done since the Boston Tea Party.
Yep.
Not like this.
Not like this.
This is a public fucking spectacle, y'all. These people know that they're risking losing their lives, getting fucking caught by Israel, imprisoned by Israel. Like, because I want to be on that ship.
Yeah.
I want to be right there. This is what I breathe. This is why I'm in political science. This is why I have a focus in photography. Because I want you guys to stop and think about something, okay? Emmett Till. The photography that came out around the Underground Railroad in the water. Abso-fucking-lutely, Summer. But the fact is the UN should be backing this. We are within the Geneva Convention to administer humanitarian aid to the country in need. It'd be no different than sending fucking Ukraine some fucking humanitarian supplies. But why? Because they're Muslim? This is fucking disgusting, and everybody wants to scream, Hamas is a terrorist. Hamas is a terrorist.
No.
Okay, maybe they are. Or maybe they're freedom fighters. Or maybe they're revolutionaries. Or maybe they're just everyday citizens who are tired of being told to get the fuck out of their own country.
There you go.
I mean, let's be real. Israelites were placed in Palestine. It was not the other fucking way around. Israel has been the primary aggressor pushing Palestine out.
Of their own country.
Let me do something, okay?
Their own land.
Let me put y'all in your own houses, okay? We all sitting in our own house. We chilling. We kicking it. Dude from the bank knocks on your door, okay? And he said, hey, we own part of this house. We won it in a poker game yesterday from your other bank. So now our dude is going to take that back bedroom and he's going to live there and you're not going to say shit about it. Okay? So over time, dude in the back bedroom slowly pushes you further and further and further out of your own house. You can't use your kitchen. You can't use your bathroom. You can't use your motherfucking pool. And so you're pushed right the fuck out the front door and now he owns your fucking house. Is that fair to anyone in this room? Would you bomb the shit out of dude? Would you shoot dude? Would you beat dude's ass? If that was you in your house? Y'all got me fired up today.
Get it,
Y'all
baby,
got
though.
me fired the fuck up today.
Get it though, baby.
Megan MC, we know you in here listening too, you crock-eyed little bitch. Let me explain something to you, you Charlie Kirk loving, boot-licking, fascist fucking sympathizer. Bitch, there's one thing in this world that I have to say to you. I need you to listen to Sky Daddy. Okay? She's got a song. And it talks about, we are not above friendly fire, bitch. Get in our way and your throat gets slit. I am not your bitch. I am not your incubator. I am not on earth
I'm
not on earth just to be your incubator. Fuck the Congress, fuck the legislature. Okay? I want you to listen to that because, bitch, you need some reality check. All you women standing over there with them boot-licking ass fascists thinking, I've got it good. My husband takes care of me. Yeah, because laws are in place to keep him from beating you and raping you and making you a slave in your own home. You don't think so? Read a history book. And I am not downing someone who chooses a traditional role in a household. Do not get that fucking twisted. As long as it is your choice. But I will be goddamned if I'm going to be idly sitting here while motherfuckers try to put us under his eye. Like, if you can't look and see history echoing in your face right now, then you are probably a Nazi. Let's put this in historical context. Sitting right... Do you think that Hitler sprang up overnight and started incinerating Jews in a fucking gas chamber?
Nope.
No. He started slowly with propaganda. Us versus them.
Yep.
The outsiders are the problem.
Get it, baby.
What the fuck rhetoric's being issued in America right fucking now, y'all?
Get it, baby.
What in the fuck rhetoric is being issued in America? The nationalism is replacing patriotism.
Bingo.
Nationalism is in no way, shape, or form patriotism. The America First motto is fine and dandy until it becomes America before all others. And then you become a narcissistic piece of shit country who deserves to have every fucking piece of your land stripped and handed out to the more developed nations in the world. I said what the fuck I said. You cannot live on a planet with millions and millions of other human beings on it and decide that you must do everything that only benefits your country. And if it doesn't benefit you, fuck that. Where in our Constitution? Where in our founding fathers' minds? Where in our founding documents did it say blind nationalism was a requirement to be an American?
Damn right.
If they thought blind nationalism was a fucking requirement, we wouldn't have the right to freedom of assembly to protest. We wouldn't have the freedom of press. We wouldn't even have the freedom of fucking religion. So how, in God's name, does the party that once stood for God, family, and country condone what is happening in America and across the fucking globe today?
Bingo.
I'm dead serious. I ask these questions because it's not rhetorical. It is an honest...
I think they just blinked out for a moment.
Anytime we hit one of those blank out moments, I'm going to scan all the ships and make sure, because that's usually when they board.
Yep.
I don't understand, guys. Can you guys help me understand this, please? Where did the Republican Party... I thought they were smaller government, not burning books and... That you wanted less government interference. I thought y'all wanted less government interference, smaller governments. But now you got Doge indiscriminately just accessing everybody's information throughout the entire governmental system like it's no big deal. You got IRS handing out taxpayers' information. How do I know that? Okay. Let's break this down, okay? If ICE is getting the location of immigrants from the IRS, what does that mean? I'm going to leave that as an open-ended question for y'all. Somebody in the comments, please answer. If ICE is getting immigrants' information, including undocumented immigrants' information, from the IRS, what does that mean? Nobody got an answer? We're not engaging today? Okay. So I'll give you the answer. It means they pay taxes. It means they pay taxes. How? How would the IRS have their information if they didn't pay taxes?
Very true.
So, we have a group of people who are paying into taxes. Do you think they're accessing benefits?
No.
They're not eligible for Medicare. They're not eligible for Medicaid. They're not eligible for SSI. They're not eligible for food stamps because you must have a TIN or a Social Security number to apply. And an EIN number doesn't work for food stamps. You must have an immigration documentation,
Yep.
or you must have a Social Security number. So,
What does that mean?
means they're paying in with no representation, correct?
Yes.
Would that not be a direct violation of the Congress? Or of the Taxation Without Representation Act?
Yep.
And what do you think happens to the economy when you yank millions of taxpayers out and don't replace it with anything?
You go into debt.
Or inflation gets worse. Sales tax goes up, income tax goes up, this goes up, that goes up, this goes up, that goes up. Because now we have a budget deficit that these 2 point some odd million undocumented immigrants in America
that was paying in for taxes for our money
is no longer there. We're in a ridiculous budget deficit at that point. Where do you suppose they're going to make that budget deficit up at?
Gas, rent.
Let me say, who do you think's pockets is that going to be taken out of? It ain't coming out of no politician's pocket.
Ours. All of ours.
All that money they pay in, it's gonna come back out of our pockets, y'all.
Car insurance, gas, your
Every
milk.
fucking thing.
Eggs are gonna go right back up to fucking...
Oh, hold on, we just had to click out. What is that? Why is that? What are you looking at, boo? Please just be on the swivel. Please just be on the swivel. Oh, hold on. Adara's loading. We might have a board on Adara. Nope, we have a drone on Adara, though. We're flying a drone in front of Adara. That's the thing. We're going to be in an immediate depression. Also,
recession.
I want to explain something else. What type of jobs do undocumented immigrants hold? Let's talk about it.
Our food prep, our housing,
Construction, road crew, agricultural.
It's all gonna slow down.
Now here's my question. How many motherfucking 30-year-old white boys do you know who's gonna go out in the fucking avocado fields or in the fucking berry fields or in the pepper fields and go pick fucking fruit and vegetables for fucking pennies on the pound? Let's be real.
Some of those places make fucking mad bank with that shit, though.
But that's because they fast as fuck. It ain't got shit to do with what they getting paid, though.
Hell no.
It's got to do... Ain't none you know would do that? None? I didn't think so. So what do you think's going to happen to our food supply?
It's
going to rot in the fields. Or they're going to be forced to pay the prices Americans demand for wages.
Yep.
And then what happens to your fucking $2 cucumber?
$16 a cucumber.
Nobody thought this mass deportation plan through very well. It's an economic disaster. Let's put aside the humanity side of things, and it's fucking gross just to go kidnapping people off the streets. Hold on, Eulara and Jeanette just went down. And I mean down, Devin. Eulara and Jeanette just went down. Are those the two lead ships? Fuck.
Oh, goddamn. What the fuck?
They're hitting them. Okay, wait. Grim Blue's back. Spectre's back. Why is Jeanette and Eulara still down, though? Are those the two lead ships?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, something going on the Paula, too. They're all life vesting up. Baby. On the Apollo 1, everybody's life vesting up.
Lexi, you're okay, Momo. You're okay. Okay, Lexi.
Yup. They're fucking throwing jammers up. Hopefully they have a fail-safe record on it and fucking to send out. Now the Alma's down again. And where did the fucking... Where did the Genetic 3 go? They pulled the Genetic 3 completely offline. Now the Alma's in its place. They just pulled the Genetic 3 completely offline. And the Alma's not back online either. And like I said, something's definitely going on the Paula.
Lexi. You're okay, Momo. You went outside right before Mom went fucking live.
It's not what she wants, and she's not getting it. She wants because Jake's in her spot, under her blanket.
Yeah, you're not getting your way right now.
All cameras just went down. Yeah, no, something's definitely going on the Paula.
Alexis.
It looks like they're preparing for a fucking impact. Boats approaching! All boats be advised, Israel Navy approaching. Turn your Bluetooth off.
Lexi. Stop, Momo.
Israel Navy just stopped Apollo 1. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. And I hope the UN and the rest of the nations around here are paying attention. It's in the living room. They're approaching the Apollo 1. You can overhear in the mic. They're shutting the feeds off to other cameras. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on the Hugo? Who are you? This is fucking wrong, y'all. This is fucking wrong. I got you, Trish. I'm on YouTube on the Associated Press's site. The flotilla is being approached by Israel military. Everybody's putting up all their shit.
So we have 44 boats.
Yes.
Here's your live feed right here.
Oh, the flotilla tracker, thank God. Olawala was just hit with a small incendiary device, no injuries. How is this okay? How are we not screaming in outrage? This is humanitarian aid. An hour ago, they hit him with an incendiary device. They threw a flash bomb on him. They tried to throw an unidentified chemical capsule onto the boat, top of one boat, and it bounced and rolled into the water.
Good.
Otero was hit by an incendiary device at mid-mast with no injuries, assessing damage to the boat. Maria Cristina was targeted twice. Above the deck, no injuries, assessing damage to the boat. Damage to the rigging on Zefanero. They're literally throwing fucking Molotov cocktails at the fucking boat, and this is okay with you guys. How far are they from Gaza? Oh my fuck! They're right fucking there.
Yep.
So you guys see that little red dot right there?
Are you serious?
Does he have water?
Are you serious?
So there is a flotilla of 44 boats from 50 countries with 500 activists on it trying to deliver aid to Gaza. And the Israel military is attacking them. This is where the lead boat is right now. Look how close they fucking are. How can you be pro-life and be okay with this? I don't understand this. You're pro-life as long as they're white and Christian? Or Jews? I don't know where the line is.
It's the Jews.
Is it because they're brown and Muslim that this is okay? Where in your Bible did it say love the foreigner only if he looked like you? Most of the people everybody in Jesus' time was brown. Israel's a piece of fucking shit. And I'm goddamn sick of this goddamn shit. No, he wants to go outside. shit, we got a mayday, Devin. Fuck. So all in's the lead boat. Where is the Paula? Midway pack in the back. No. Oh my God! Luna Bark has injuries and Catalina has injuries from incendiary devices. Fuck! We've got injuries on two. Catalina and the Luna Bark. It means that when they threw the incendiary device, the fucking Molotov cocktail, there was injuries to both the crew and damage to the boat. All in is the lead boat. I'm watching them closely. We just had a mayday.
Where?
It was the Luna Bark and the Catalina. Hit with injury to crew. But I will tell you, every one of them activists on them boats are on the right side of fucking history. Okay, so the all-in's a cutter. The Spectra, they also have legal representation on board from the UN. They have the legal support boats. They have two of them. One to go in immediately if people are held, and one to stay with the flotilla, as long as there's a boat pushing towards fucking Gaza. I'm a smart ass. I'd get close enough and then load all the supplies and a few select people onto a fast ass fucking cigar boat. And I'd zip the fuck past the Navy. Drop that shit, zip back and grab another load from another boat. I would too, bitch. I'm that one. Have a little cigar boat tucked up underneath one of them, and like, cause you know how the boats have like a little jet ski thing? A little small cigar boat. Load everything into a fucking smuggler's catch. Bitch, catch me! You can't stop me if you can't catch me. Or jet skis. Get a little fucking trailer that you can tow behind, a little enclosed trailer, drop that shit, fucking grab the jet ski and just... You can't hit me if you can't see me, bitch. Come the fuck on, all in. Overwalla is back moving. Overwalla is back moving. They didn't take enough damage to stop the boat.
Good.
Come on, guys. It is, so this is 50 countries. Literally 50 countries. 500 activists from 50 different countries, and all of the boats are owned by somebody inside the flotilla who volunteered their boats to do this. Hold on.
Turn around.
We're not turning around, bitch. Fuck you. The Adria is the lead boat now. They're trying to swing wide. They're trying to lay their boats out in a wide, because you may stop some of us.
They're trying to go like
Yeah, but they're coming in a line, and then they're widening out. So you might be able to stop some, one or two of us, but some of us are going to get some shit over there. And at least there's, look at this. And behind this 40, look. Want to see something funny? Behind that 41, there's more coming out of Barcelona. There's a couple more behind them just hanging out. The Marionette is the last one. Hanging out in the back, just making sure you little bitches mind your business. What up? We currently 86 or 83 nautical miles roughly. Let me see. Because I can click in on the all in. And then I can bring it out. We're within 50 fucking kilometers. We're within 50 kilometers. We're 20 nautical miles. We are within 50 fucking kilometers of the fucking shore. Come the fuck on. Something's going on the Adria, and it's the lead ship. No, they're not. Come the fuck on. Reminder again that you can suck my dick, Israel. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think once they can get there, they've broken the blockade at that point. So, I mean, Israel could try to open fire, but that would violate the Geneva Convention in lots and lots of ways. Once humanitarian aid is in the middle of being delivered, if you were to, say, open fire on said humanitarian aid, you could be facing a war crimes tribunal. Something's going on the Adria. We're clipping. They are firing at the Adria right now and the All-In. They are firing on the ships right now. It's technically not supposed to be. Israel should not be controlling the Red Sea channel, but they are. Audrey is taking hits. And their captain just hit the boost mode. He said, hold on, guys. And sped the fuck up. So now they're all holding on. But the feed is hella choppy. They're definitely trying to jam it. That doesn't violate the fucking information. Like, this is technically a violation of the Geneva Convention right now. It absolutely fucking is. Which is why the entire world is watching.
It's because it's going to be a World War III. This right here.
This is what's gonna spark it, y'all. That's my theory.
Yep. This is going to spark the World
The world's
War III.
gonna watch Israel do something fucked up, and we're gonna try to check them, and they're gonna come out swinging, and it's gonna be all bad.
Yep.
By the way, the munitions that they're firing on these humanitarian aid ships, y'all's tax dollars paid for. Same with 9/11, George Floyd, Rodney King, Emmett Till. But we can use it to convict.
Kirk.
We can use it to convict. We may not be able to do a goddamn thing to stop it, but we can use it to convict the people who did it. Netanyahu is a war criminal. I said what the fuck I said. I'm not being anti-Semitic. Netanyahu is a war criminal.
So is fucking
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
While they're over here cutting food off of fucking children's tables and fucking old people's Medicaid and shutting down our fucking government, we sure the fuck had enough money to send Israel to do this, right? His own people don't even like Netanyahu. You right about that. We know Trump own people don't like him. We know his own goddamn VP humped couches singing and I'm a never Trumper. So, I mean,
and then
fuck.
dress up as a female. And then sister, it says there's only two genders.
Let me check the tracker. This is history, and it's everybody else's motherfucking
Life.
This is history in the making, and it's a motherfucking.
It is.
We are 16 nautical miles from Gaza. We are 16 nautical miles from Gaza. Come on. What just happened to Fair Lady's camera? Why did it flip up to the fucking sky? We are good. Hey, Woodruff. Lead boats are 16 nautical miles from Gaza. I don't think anyone's gotten this close before.
Yeah, there has.
Not this. No, I don't think so.
There was one like a week ago.
How close has the Freedom Flotilla come to breaking the Israel's blockade? How close have the humanitarian aid ships gotten to Gaza? Nope, the closest one was the U.S. floating pier in 2024 that was busted. Italy, Italy and Spain. Italy and Spain. I want everybody in this room right now to give a big hand to Italy and Spain's Navy. They said, look, we're sick of your shit. You fire on us, I'm gonna fire back on you, bitch, and I promise my guns are bigger.
Yeah, they'll guide them in there.
Italy and Spain both sent Navy ships to escort the flotilla to safety. I think we're going to get through this time. Because if you fire on an Italian or a Spanish Navy ship, you're committing an act of war against NATO. So that would be the undoing of Israel. You would get bombed by like 290 countries. So I think we're going to finally make it through the fucking blockade, baby. I think we finally go get these people some food.
I'm hoping. Shit, it's about fucking time we finally get the fuck over there.
What? Did North Korea get involved too? Hold on.
I don't know about that.
Would North Korea get involved if Israel bombed the Spanish and Italian Navy ships? They did say if Greta was hurt. I did fact check. So if Greta does, if anything happens to Greta Thunberg, North Korea has said, she's not even part of our country, but she is a climate activist. I am not playing with you. If anything fucking happens to her, I will bomb the fuck out of Israel. And Kim Jong-un ain't playing. You done fucked up when you got even North Korea's dictator ass loving Greta Thunberg. Now I know why she's on the fucking flotilla. She's their protection. She said, look, I am a national icon. I am an international, worldwide icon on climate change. If they do a fucking thing to me, it would set wheels in motion they're not ready for.
That would World War III happen.
I'm a little concerned that Kim Jong-un has a little humanity. He's got to be dying. Dying. Did Kim Jong-un say that if anything happened to Greta Thunberg, North Korea would get involved? Oh. He straight up threatened to fucking nuke Tel Aviv. You better leave that ship the fuck alone, homeboy. That's why they're firing on the aid ships and not the Navy ships. They're firing further back into the fucking pack. But doesn't that guarantee that the ships where the Navy ships are at least those people will get through to aid?
Probably decoys, trying to set them off.
I do want to say I think that both Spain and Italy are led by women. I'm not sure. I may be wrong about that. Don't give me that. I didn't just say that. Hold on. Let me fact check my own ass. Who are the leaders of Spain and Italy? King Felipe. Oh no. Both men. King Felipe and the Prime Minister is Pedro Sanchez. Sergio Mandarella and Prime Minister Gorgoria Melion. So they do have a female Prime Minister in Italy. That makes sense. Well, she said, look, you ain't starving no fucking babies. You ain't starving no fucking children. We're done. We're done. We're done. Guys, take your ship. Go. Go do something with yourself. I'm sick of looking at you go. To be fair, other than running drills, this is probably the most action Italy and Spain's Navy has gotten in a while.
Definitely a nerve-wracking.
It's nerve-wracking, bro. I know a lot of y'all don't have access. So I want a flotilla tracker. "11 minutes ago. They're attacking fucking Gaza. They're killing fucking Palestinians. That's why they're not, because they can't attack the fucking Navy ship. Cameras, all the cameras that have gone offline, vessels have been boarded by military personnel. It's been confirmed by the flotilla. So each of these cameras that are dropping offline and staying offline are being boarded by fucking Israel military personnel. The Cyrus is, or not the Cyrus, the Stanton is now being deployed to there to verify the safety and status of all participants. Alma. Oh my god, the Alma's camera's gone. Oh my god, they're on the Cyrus and the feed's still up. They're on the Cyrus. They're on the fucking Cyrus, Devin. That's everybody being put on the rails. They're on the fucking Cyrus. They've boarded the fucking Cyrus. I almost can't watch. This is literally international fucking terrorism in front of us. Israel military just boarded the Cyrus. They're also on the Alma. They cut the feed on the Alma, which means they took people into custody. They say the Jews are God's chosen people. Well, if this is who God chooses, I'm glad I didn't choose him. As soon as they cut the feed on the Cyrus, it's over. You know that, right? Hold on, I think the Cyrus is legal support.
Look up on, what? Yelmer.
The Yelmer?
Yulara.
They just boarded the Mango. My fuck, dude! Are you kidding me right now? You're willing to start an international war to eradicate Palestinians. This is insanity. Oh my fuck! The Aurora, the Grande Blue, and the Mango just went down. We'll see if they come back up. They absolutely could. Israel would kill them and not think twice. The Yulara's okay. The Yulara's okay. He's signaling to the camera they haven't been boarded. The Orway's okay. The Jeanette 3's back up online. They took a hit, but they're okay. They're still moving.
There it is. We got him. We got him back.
Who?
The Cyrus.
Cyrus is back. Let me see. Are they still are they still on board? Oh my god, they're on board the Cyrus. Yes, they are, Devin. Look how they're sitting. They've been lined up by Israeli military. That's how they do it. Remember the other video? They have boarded the Cyrus and lined everyone up on the fucking masts. There are 17, the lead ship was 15 nautical miles, but the Aurora is down. I have no confirmation of the Aurora camera feed. Oh no, they didn't board the Cyrus. They're threatening the Cyrus with fucking explosives right now. That's why everybody's lined up.
Abora is intercepted.
Yes.
Alamia is intercepted. Cyrus is intercepted.
Yep, they're threatening them with bombs right now. I don't know how the camera feed for the Cyrus is still up, but thank God it is. Morgana's dead in the water too. They haven't moved in about 5 minutes. Yeah, the Cyrus is done. They just took the... They're cutting feeds on the Cyrus. Oh, he's signaling. He's signaling. Devin, what is he signaling? Hold on. Check the status of the All-In. I think they're fucking stalled. I think they've stopped them. The Hyuga's stopped.
It says sailing still.
Okay, what about the Hyuga?
Sailing still.
Morgana?
Sailing.
Check the Fair Lady. I don't see any movement on the Fair Lady at all.
They're sailing by themselves out and about.
They're fucking broadening, trying to run the other direction and play a distraction. That's what they are. They're playing a distraction technique so they can slide some people through the main channel.
So Cyrus, which is Alaskan one, was intercepted.
Yeah, that's the legal boat. That's stupid. You just took... The one boat you should have left the fuck alone was the legal support boat, you moron. It's full of attorneys.
No, it's Siren.
Oh, the Siren?
Is legal support.
Okay.
And so is Summertime.
Are they both still sailing?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not gonna attack them. You guys, give me a little bit. I need to take a brief intermission. I love y'all. I'll be back in about an hour.